windy. I don't know if you can hear me, but we are down in Freshy West in Pembrokeshire at the moment. Well, I've come down here in the high winds, so trying to get some different types of photographs today. As you can see, there's some big waves out there. There's a huge swell today, as you'd expect with the wind. So we ventured down to see if we can get a couple of photographs of that. Don't often venture out in high winds for obvious reasons. I haven't got my drone, so my drone won't be going up in the air for obvious reasons. But yeah, let's go down, let's see what we can do. I've been to Freshy West before, as many of you have been aware. It's probably I think it was my first video actually, the Freshy West one, Freshy West. If you can't hear me, I do apologise because I'm facing straight to the wind. You can probably see by my hair how windy it is. Let's flip you around and you can see now how bad. Oh, wait there. There we are. You see a bit of swell there. Oh. Even with a gimbal, it's hard to keep this steady. It's nice. It's not raining at least. That's a big one. Seaweed dry and shed. Oh, right. Let's have a walk across and see what we can see. Be a bit fun getting down here now. Oh, I'm getting whipped in the face by my sand is like a sandblaster. Oh, bloody hell. I'm through the dunes now, and we're coming up to a place that we came to on my first video. For all your Harry Potter fans out there, we're coming up to Dobby's grave in a minute. On our way up to Dobby's grave, someone's left what looks like a Dobby mask on here. It's not as big as it used to be. Now there's a big sort of debate about this. They did put a permanent, this has moved. It wasn't permanently here. You can see a picture of Dobby now. Let's see, look. We're at Dobby's grave. Get you a bit quicker in, closer in. You can see people have written messages. There's a Dobby mask, which is a little bit freaky. But yeah, it's nice. People I mean, I'm not a massive Harry Potter fan myself, but you say there's still quite a few socks and things left. Now, I know the county council and sort of the national park don't want that left, because obviously the socks break down into sort of plastics and nylons and things and wash into the sea and pollute the sea. So they're fine with people leaving rocks and the the messages on the rocks, I think. But yeah, it's not ideal, I don't think, if you're going to bring something down here, leave a rock or leave something like that with a message on rather than a sock, because socks break down and they're not brilliant for the environment. Let's just flip you around now. So I can see it's still exceptionally windy. We are looking, so we've just come from Dobby's grave. In fact, we're just still standing by it. Now, where it used to be situated is sort of, if I go over my shoulder, it used to be situated over there, and there was a plaque or some sort of stone which was actually done, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, it was done by the production company, the actual production company that did the Harry Potter films. They did put like a permanent Dobby's grave sort of thing, but unfortunately, society that we're in, people couldn't just leave that alone and leave it where it was. Someone had to steal it. So in someone's house somewhere is that plaque, which was, I think, was put on stone. So someone has stolen the whole lot, and so they moved it. But that won't be coming back, because obviously someone has got that probably in their house or in their garden or something like that, which is unfortunate, because it probably would have stopped all this potential littering going on over there. I've got no problem with people coming down and paying their respects to a fictional character, but you've got to be a bit realistic here and a little bit, it is just a fictional character, and there's lots and lots of other things that we can pay our respects to. There's some massive waves crashing over the headland over there. Unfortunately, this lens is not going to give you the distance to have a look at that, but we'll try and get a little bit closer. But some beautiful waves crashing. Let's see if I can get a couple of shots in my Fuji film. But yeah, we've got, I said, going back to pay respects, you've got over my shoulder there, you're heading towards the Castle Martin range. It's a no-fly zone for the drone, so unfortunately there'll be no drone footage. There won't be any drone footage today because there's such high winds. But yeah, things like that is, the armed forces and stuff is what you pay respect to. Yeah. Lifeguards are on duty today, regardless of how windy it is. I don't see anyone obviously in the water, which would be stupid if they were. But yeah, massive respect for the RNLI and the lifeguards. Lifeguards around the coast do such an amazing job. It's a volunteer service, and if someone went in that sea today, anyone foolish enough to go in that sea for a swim or whatever they want to do, if they got into difficulty, they'd be straight on it. So massive respect for them. Being a volunteer service for the majority of them, that's fantastic. So yeah, massive emergency service for us, especially in Pembrokeshire. So much coast, so much beaches, so many beaches. The amount of lives that they've saved has been pretty spectacular over the years. So massive shout out to them. That's brilliant. Right, we're back in the car now. I feel like I've been in a tumble dryer. It's mad. But yeah, so it was a really quick one tonight. This afternoon, Saturday afternoon. We'll try and get this one out as quickly as I can. A little bit of editing, but it's a short video, so we should be fairly quick turnaround. We'll try and get this one out as soon as we can. But yeah, so we're down in Freshy West again. I got a couple of nice shots, I hope, sort of depicting the weather. Massive waves, big swell. Yeah, got one of the seaweed hut, the seaweed drying hut as well. I've always wanted one of them, and I think the first shot I got is quite nice, so we'll put that up on the screen at the end, or if I haven't already, put it at the front. But yeah, so again, just tell me where you would like me to go. You know, I appreciate you've been here before, but slightly different conditions tonight. It's not obviously a sunset or sunrise video. You know, I wanted to come out and show you sort of the more wild side of Pembrokeshire when the weather turns a little bit. Luckily the rain held off, and it wasn't as bad as forecast, but I did want to come out and show you the sort of the Pembrokeshire when it is a bit sort of windy and a bit more wild out there. But yes, it's been nice to get out, a bit of fresh air, a little bit windswept. I definitely need a haircut. I definitely need to get this sorted at some point as well. 1 week to the summer holidays. Can't wait. So we've got 1 more week, and then hopefully I'll be out and about a lot more. My kids have asked maybe if they could be in a couple of videos. We'll see. They might come on a couple of adventures with me, so you might be seeing them, because I am going to be doing daddy daycare now for the next 6 weeks, which is fantastic. Spend some time with them. But yeah, if you've liked this little short video, please give me a like, please give it a subscribe. It's important for me to sort of grow the channel. There is going to be a couple of videos coming from my sort of little bit venture on the side, I should say. I am in talks with Tenby United RFC to do a little bit of a film for them, a little bit of a documentary for them. So you might be getting a few vlogs from there. I appreciate it's a bit of a landscape photography channel, but a big part of my photography is sport. It is rugby, so it'd be silly not for me to show you a little bit of that. So there's a little bit of footage I did the other day from a training session. I didn't do any sort of talking to the camera or anything like that, but we will be doing that at some point in the future. They sort of train they train twice a week. I try and get down there for one training session. So we will be doing a couple of YouTube videos from there, sort of almost to promote the other side of my work. So yeah, let's hope, and I hope you can join that. If you don't like rugby, then fine. You know, I'll still be putting out these videos, but it'd be quite nice, a little bit of an insight. You know, it's a new venture for me. It's a new thing for me. You know, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the challenge of putting something together for them. They've always been fantastic to me. So yeah, it'd be good to support them and try and get something done for them, which is of half decent quality, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I hope you've enjoyed the video. As I said before, please give it a like, please give it a subscribe. It really helps, gives me the motivation to get out and do these videos. I do apologise that I haven't been out a little bit more. I know we've missed a week. I missed a week, not last week, the week before. I was feeling a little bit under the weather. I was a little bit sort of pushed for time that week, so it is difficult. And I said, obviously, this is not my full-time job, so it is a bit more tricky for me. But yeah, tell me where you want me to go. Tell me, you know, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Give me a bit of feedback. That'd be brilliant. Try and get a few more sort of, try and get a little bit more traction. I said I still don't know how YouTube works. I don't know how this algorithm works, but I'll start putting out the content for you. And I said, yeah, hope you like it, and catch you next time, folks. Take care. See you soon.